How could you do this to me? What did I do? Is this punishment for my LP crimes? I don't deserve this. Alright, first of all, let's be real clear. This is not an episode of the Rogues Gallery. This is not a roguelite. I was lied to. It was an inside job. It got in here somehow. I'm only doing this because I said I would. But someone's gonna pay for this. This is my man right here. This is my man. He's got a skill. He can swing his sword. It's cool. So Exanima is a game that bills itself as a physics-based slashy dungeon crawler. Basically a physics-based game. Except it's not like a fun physics-based game like Octodad or Surgeon Simulator. It's well, that's probably not good. Doesn't matter though. It's the other kind. The not good kind. So first of all, you can manipulate almost every object that's small with your mouse and just move it around, go crazy, drop it whenever. What's this thing? This looks like a stick. So if you can pick something up, you can put it in your inventory. Now I got a stick. It's not going to do me real good. Opening doors also uses the mouse. Anything you do in this game is janky as hell. Like moving is using the right mouse button. If you try to move over objects, your mans will ragdoll over stuff like an idiot. Hold on, I got stuck on a cage. Hold on. Alright, there we go. These are realistic medieval physics. Anyway, this map is not randomly generated. I thought it was at first, but it turns out it's the same every time. There's always an empty room over here. Let me double check. Yep, just a bunch of logs. There's a gentleman in this door. He's not hostile. He's got an axe. Those hurt a lot. So NPCs in this game, you can't really interact with them other than to kill them. You just sort of look awkwardly at each other otherwise, and nothing fun happens. Speaking of killing people. Alright, I guess I won't go in there then. That's fine. No fun today. So all these beginner guys are zombies. They have very little awareness of the world around them. They're still pretty hard to kill, especially with only a stick to use. If I can find a better weapon, like that thing right there. So I can double click on it. It'll tell me the impact balance. It's not great, but hey, it's what I got. And now that I'm properly equipped, let's see if I can just end my misery right now. Alright, so the other thing about this game is it has a very unique combat scheme. First of all, you tap tab to go into battle mode. And there's way too many dudes here, but whatever. So once you start swinging things, you move your mouse, you parry by default. Ah shit, everyone's pissed. Maybe they're pissed at each other? You guys are killing me right now. You attack by holding down a button. You can do an overhand swipe, side slash. Alright, good. They know what's going on. And you notice that little bar on the bottom left with the yellow? That's my health. If it gets red, those are permanent wounds. If it gets yellow, if I lose yellow, I'll just pass out and come back later. It's fine. Don't ask me shit about that blue bar, because I don't know what it does. I don't want to have any conversations about that blue bar. Also, this is exactly how people fought in medieval times. Just a bunch of noodly armed dudes flailing at each other. You'll notice that my hand connects with him more often than my actual weapons does, so you actually have to space things out. In theory, where your cursor is actually matters, because that's where the weapon goes, and also where you go to parry. And I got knocked out. So when you get knocked out, you wake up a few seconds later with your weapon next to you and the guy who just killed you, usually just like standing over you. Just right beside you, not very helpful. Give me this. My sword. Alright, candlestick, that'll do. So this guy's dead. We can loot his body, get some new pants. Nice. So, like, the one thing I can say about this game is I don't hate it as much as I hate Overfall. It's janky in a completely different way, but not in... I mean, I don't want to say not in a not boring way, because, like, most of this game involves wandering around brown corridors and then flailing at someone for, like, 5 minutes and hopefully not dying. It's still better than Overfall, though, I'll give you that. I'm sure there's, hey man, trying to do stuff here. Oh, never mind. See, that axe made me much more red than the guy with the stick, and that's unfortunate. Like, if you're part of the Exanima Savant crew, please tell me about how this is a very deep and rewarding game where you stumble over chairs. I would love to hear about it. I will confess I have only played this game maybe 4 times, because I haven't had a lot of time this week. And then when I did play it, I was like, ah, no. Pass. This one's a gimme. Damn, that did not look good. Somehow I'm still alive, although I have... Never mind. Alright, well that was fun. If you're wondering what happens in this game, you wander around a brown hall until you find a key. And then you get to another brown hall that you wander around, and guys have slightly better weapons. But hey, since I died early, we can look at arena mode. Because, you know, the combat is the good part of the game, right? Yeah, this dude's fine. Whatever. So in this mode, we actually get to start with a weapon. Hammer is... let's go with cleaver. It's short range, but it has an edge, so that's cool. Should probably get some pants. No shoes. Don't need any of that. So there are a few skills up here that make you better at parrying. Riposting, let's get that. There's also range combat stuff. I've never found a ranged weapon. And armor stuff. I've never found armor. So if we go over here, oh, my bad. This is not the arena. This guy's a shop. I have some money, but I'm pretty broke, so forget that. What's important is murdering people. So we can choose a person to duel, their rank, how much it costs to enter, and the prize for winning. So let's fight this inept dude. I'll be honest, I spent no time in this mode. Also, I'm gonna get killed because I took my hand off the mouse. So yeah, enemies will also parry too. So generally the best thing you can do is wait for them to attack and then stab them. Your mouse cursor also kind of aims where your sword comes down eventually, so you have to be cognizant of that. I'm missing a lot right now. God damn this game. Fuck. Listen. Bring me the goddamn Exanima Defense Force. Summon the Mystics from their basements. Bring me the tomes of lore that they have long studied over so I can figure out how to fucking play this game and why people would play this game. I don't understand. I need to see like the whiteboards with all the math drawn on them, the parabolas, and the right angles that I need to move my mouse at to hit people. What I'm saying is, if you're like, yeah, this game is my game. It's a good game. Listen, I'll buy you a copy of Chivalry. We can play Chivalry. It's got swords. There's guys who yell. You can behead people. Chivalry is like twice the game this is. I just want people to know. I did it! I won a match. I can take his stuff. It's my stuff now. I could probably sell it. Oh, nice. He has a belt. Finally, I can hold my pants up. Amazing. Got some boots too. That's nice. So yeah, now in theory, I have money. I could go buy more stuff. Or I could just stop playing this game, which sounds awesome, and that's what I'm gonna do.